Hello and welcome to the Laurentian Environmental Center YouTube channel. This is the first edition of our brand new distance learning channel called Lessons from Laurentian. As I'm sure you're aware, the state of Minnesota is on shutdown due to the pandemic called COVID-19. In an effort to slow the spread of the virus and try to keep everyone safe, travel has been limited and gatherings of less than 10 people are encouraged. Because of this, groups that usually travel to LEC in the spring are rescheduling or canceling their trips. For many of those students, news like this can be more devastating than the idea of not attending school on a regular basis or having sports season canceled. Regular gatherings like scouts, church, and even play dates at the park have been disrupted. The staff at LEC are sad that you will not be able to come and visit with us this spring. We look forward to each and every group that comes up to LEC on an annual basis. Since you can't come to see us, we thought it'd be fun to come where you are via those tiny fiber optic cables known as the internet. Our plan is to record a new 10-minute session each week, posted on this YouTube channel on Friday. So feel free to subscribe if you don't want to miss out. Each week we'll introduce a new topic and provide some background material and offer a way for you to experience a little bit of the natural world wherever you happen to be during this pandemic. As a way to get things going, we thought it'd be good to introduce ourselves to you and give you a little bit about the naturalists at LEC. So without any further delay, here are the people behind the cameras.
Thanks, Jim. My name's Christian, and I've been working at Laurentian Environmental Center since 1997. I know there's still a lot of snow on the ground, but spring is just around the corner. One of my favorite classes to teach at Laurentian Environmental Center is fire ecology. In that class, we talk about whether a forest fire is a good thing or whether it's a bad thing. Stay tuned in upcoming episodes and we'll get to answer that question as soon as we get rid of some of the snow that's around here. When I'm not teaching at Laurentian Environmental Center, I enjoy fishing, hunting, and other outdoor activities that get me outside. With that, I'm going to turn over to Bobby.
Hi, my name is Bobby, and I've been working at Laurentian Environmental Center since 2012. One of my favorite classes to teach here at camp is Northern Mammals, where we talk about the different mammal species that are found in northern Minnesota, play some games outside, and learn about different types of adaptations. When I'm not here at Laurentian, some things that I like to do for hobbies is I like to go hiking, canoeing and kayaking, and I like to spend time journaling and writing. Now I'm going to turn it over to Sam.
Thanks, Bobby. Hi, this is Sam from the Laurentian Environmental Center, and I've been teaching up there since 2014. One of my favorite classes to teach is the Life Below Freezing class. I really like this class because we are able to look at different animal species and see how they're able to survive Minnesota's cold winter months by looking at their adaptations and lifestyles. At the end of the class, we get to do a science experiment that wraps up the whole class. When I'm not teaching at LEC, I really like to go hiking and camping, and during the winter months, I also like to go downhill skiing. Now we're going to pass it over to Jim to wrap up this video.
Hey everybody, my name is Jim. I started working at Laurentian back in 1990, 30 years ago. It's the greatest job you'll ever find. When I'm working at Laurentian, my favorite class to teach is I love doing the lake ecology class. With the lake ecology, we're down on the edge of the lake, we're looking at critters that we find, swimming there, trying to understand a little bit more about their life cycles. We're doing some testing to find out if the lake is healthy or not. It's really a fun class. When I'm not working at Laurentian, my favorite thing to do is I love getting out on any lake, doing some fishing. In fact, this morning, my daughter and I, we were out on doing our last trout fishing for the winter season. Unfortunately, we didn't catch anything, but as you can see, it's a beautiful day, and it was a great time on the water. Well, we also thought it would be good to give you a brief history of LEC and why it exists. Back in 1978, the Mounds View Public Schools acquired the camp in northeastern Minnesota, then known as Camp Britt. The camp was transformed into a residential environmental learning center where an entire grade from a school will come to visit for an average of 4 days, living, eating, learning with us. Each year, we see approximately 5,000 people who choose to participate in our programs. Since we are run through the Community Education Department of the Mounds View Public Schools, we were able to offer some unique programs like our hunter education camps called Forkhorn Camps during the summer. We also are offering grandparent and grandchild weeks and a traditional summer camp or family camps. Much more that you can participate in throughout the year. You can learn about all these great offerings by checking out our website at www.laurentiancenter.org. That's all one word. Or follow along on our Facebook page or Instagram page, and you'll learn about the latest developments at LEC. But most importantly, come up as soon as you can to visit once this pandemic is over. And we will see you next week.